Hey again, this is Roll with my marketing case. Thank you for taking the time to look at this video. We'll try to get it pushed out as soon as possible, and I'll go ahead and get right to it. So here we have Clean Cut Lawn Care and Pressure Washing. I believe it's under Clean Cut Lawn Care SRQ, so that's the company we're going with. The first thing first, I do like the template layout. It's got that splash image in the back. It's got a few images here that do a zoom in effect. You have here some information, some more content relating to the types of services about the company. Now it's further going into more content that it provides around the lawn care services. I quickly looked over just to make sure if I can scan anything that really stood out to me, like any specific keywords. But I'll get into that in just a second. Here we have additional services of what they offer, from sprinklers and yard cleanup. And then here's the type of maintenance types of work they do, along with quotes and all of that, or along with testimonies. So this is laid out very well, has a good structure behind everything. This is definitely a solid foundation that you can work off of. But I'm going to go ahead and go to my first key point, which is going to be content. So what I'm noticing is that in this website there is quite a bit of there is content, but it's not tailored specifically exactly to what needs to be done, which we really need to zone in on keywords that are very specific to your field of work. It's going to be landscaping, landscape design, landscape renovation, lawn care, lawn maintenance, and we need to make sure that we're targeting Sarasota. If you want to do the Sarasota area, I need to see a lot more Sarasota in here. I need to see landscaping Sarasota, lawn maintenance in Sarasota, maintenance for different types of, the shrubbery, whatever it is that your business offers. This is going to be really, really important. So I need to see a lot more content relating to those keywords. You have here a good start. It is pretty well organized, but in terms of keywords and search rankings, it's not going to do really that much at all. It's just not properly optimized for the search rankings. So I'm going to go ahead and move over to the #1 landscaping company right now, according to Google, in Sarasota. So it's called Sarasota Landscaping Incorporated. They have a beautiful splash image here. The layout and the design of this website, top notch. As soon as I scroll down a little bit, the first thing I see here in bold, landscape, and they provide us with some content. And I want to go over this section really quick. This is a really good marketing tip that I would recommend, or it's a good little item that they have here, showing basically the before and the after. So this is how the project started, and this is the end result of it. And as a customer myself, someone who would be looking for this type of service, this brings a lot of confidence that these guys know what they're doing. They'll deliver on a timely basis, and they'll make it look as nice as they do here in the pictures. This just gives a lot more confidence into the person buying into the services. If we go a little bit further down, here's their main body of content, and this is the section I really want you to pay attention to. This Landscaping Solutions, Sarasota, Florida. Landscape Design, Sarasota Landscaping. Landscape Design Custom. Here we have landscape renovations. We have landscape again. These are keywords that keep popping up. Landscape, Sarasota, Florida. Landscape, premium landscape. And then further here, they have Sarasota. Everywhere you look, they have these keywords targeted because they want to make sure if somebody like me Googles landscaping in Sarasota, they're going to be the first ones on the list, and they're doing a really good job of it. And I'll show you why in just a second. Down here again, #1 landscaping company in Sarasota, Florida. They're targeting these keywords, and it's paying off. Otherwise, the rest of the website looks great. It's laid out perfectly. You have the content page. So let me go now to here. I searched in Google landscaping Sarasota. So here are the results that came out. This is the Google map listing. This is the Google business page. And here I have Arbor Landscapes, Total Landscape, and Lawn Lives Matter. Now you're probably asking, well, where's Sarasota Landscaping? If you click here on more businesses, they actually show up as #5 on the listing. They probably need just a little more work on their citations before they can list up here. However, I wanted to remain on this page because I want to show you this next section. This area here is called organic search listings, and here and ranked in #1 is Sarasota Landscaping. So they're doing a good job with their SEO, which is search engine optimization. They're doing a good job with their keywords, and they're filtering traffic to make sure that they are #1 right now, followed by tropical gardens, landscaping on a budget, grounds guys, and we have here Sarasota landscape. So this is all going to be right here on the first page. And I'm going to throw a quick statistic at you. 75% of people won't go past this first page. And there's a huge diminishing return afterwards. In this section right here, if you're ranked here, it doesn't even really matter. People are going to be looking at the first and maybe the second page as well. So a person will be calling up all these companies, getting up quotes, and then by the end of it, whoever offers the best quoted price for the type of service they offer, they're going to end up closing on that deal. So if you're not ranked on this first page or in the GMB, you're losing out on a lot of business. This program right here analyzes the back end of all the websites that I go ahead and search, and they provide information for me basically on how to rank them properly against competition. So here we have Sarasota Landscaping, and I have here Clean Cut Lawn Cares SRQ. So the first thing I'm looking at, I'm going to go back real quick, is the UR, which is the URL rating, and the DR, which is the domain rating. So the UR is basically your trustworthiness with Google. How much trust have you built with Google? You build trust with citations, and citations come from directories. So these directories have your company name, your address, and your phone number. And these directories can be like Yelp, Home Advisor, Angie's List. It can be the Triple B, Better Business Bureau, or it can even be from your local Chamber of Commerce, which is a good directory. You need to make sure you're part of that. When you build up all these directory listings, they build citations, and the more citations you have, the more that Google trusts you, and they rank you up higher on the listings, not only just the organic, but also in the Google Map listing, so you show up more often. So here the DR is basically the authoritative power that you have with Google and how much your website is affected. The DR is built through backlinks, which are what other websites, posts from other forums and blog sites. They're mentioning you, they're referencing your website and giving you more authoritative power over the landscaping field. So Sarasota Landscaping right now has 482 backlinks from 73 referring domains. They also have 136 organic keywords that are being plugged into their content, which people are searching, which means that they get picked up first. So that's bringing in a lot of traffic. We tally all of this up together, and we have an organic traffic rating of 287, which means 287 people, viewers, users are looking at their website, and that's a lot of room to potentially flip them into customers, into residual clientele. This is a lot of business that a lot of other websites are missing out on. Let's do a comparison with Clean Cut. So Clean Cut here, you have a UR rating of only 1, which means we need to really build up directories and get the citations out there. The DR is very low. You have 23 backlinks from 13 domains, which is a decent start. It's a good start. But this is telling me that these backlinks basically have little to no power. They're probably coming from outside sources that have little effect and no power, making you stronger in the authority for landscaping. So, and then we only have one potential keyword, which is probably just going to be the general landscape. And this is truly, your website is it's not really bringing in any views at all. So you have a website set up and it's not bringing in any traffic at all. So this is something we need to change. We need to compete with people like Sarasota Landscaping. I know this is a lot of information at once. If you want, you can give me a call. You can email me if you have any more questions about this, any further explanation. If you want to basically come up with a new marketing strategy, we can go ahead and hit that too. Anything you need, just give me a call. Thank you so much.